Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, for as proud and storied a franchise as the Chiefs have been, a trip to the Super Bowl has eluded them for many, many years. Does this team have what it takes to get there eventually? Chiefs, Jaguars. It's game time.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Welcome to Alltel Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me, and partner, we have a treat in store for us. There are not many running backs like this.
Absolutely, Dan. Priest Holmes is without a doubt one of the very best halfbacks in the NFL. One thing I like about this guy is that he really takes care of the ball. He rarely fumbles, and that's a testament to his strength and his offensive awareness.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
Heads.
It's tails.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson boots the opening kickoff. Allen fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 24.
David Allen was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Jaguars will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Smith hauls it in right side, tries to get free, eventually tackled at the 35. It will be first down.
Jimmy Smith had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Edwards goes in motion. Taylor has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Mike Maslowski with the tackle.
Second down, one man back.
Ball Jaguars, 37-yard line.
Hey, I got 16. Down. Listen up. Gray, 34. Listen up. Gray, 34.
Taylor gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Fred Taylor gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Taylor carries it for a third time in a row and will end up losing a couple.
Scott Fajita not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, man. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Ryan Sims was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Leftwich throws a bullet, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
The penalty is declined. First and 10. Ball 42 yard line.
I got two over here. Down! Set!
Warfield puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 44. Defense. The ball is out of the foul.
Eric Warfield manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Could somebody please block me?
First and 10. Ball 33
Liz,
yard line.
Way back. Got him right through. Hey, I got 16. Blue, 22.
Leftwich really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Scott Fujita got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
They're going
Second and 10. Ball 33 yard line.
Liz. Single back.
Smith goes in motion.
Gray, 34.
Taylor has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
You got more to say.
Third and 7.
Try to run again.
Ball 32 yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Greg Wesley couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the
It
pass,
still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 10.
Chris Hansen showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 10-yard line. Hall goes in motion.
Blue, 54.
Henderson gets the sack way back at the 4.
John Henderson likes to introduce himself to the quarterback. 6'7", 328. He's like a bull seeing red all game long. Quarterback should be going to a Matador school to learn how to deal with guys like this.
Holmes takes the handoff and defends outright. Tackled at the 8.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Take a back. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Holmes picks up about 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
Darrell Smith brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Baker lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 48. Brought down at the 36.
David Allen did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Jaguars had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 36-yard line. Leftwich unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Scott Fujita knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Watch the counter. Watch the
Second and
counter.
10.
Counter.
Ball taking the 6-yard line.
Larry. Down. Throw back. Black. 43. Black.
Smith catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Byron Leftwich throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Taylor carries it for the 6th time and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 10.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Byron Leftwich made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
This is it, dude. This is what we practice for.
Down. Set.
Leftwich zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Kyle Brady has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Scobie kicks it off. Hall fields the kickoff at the 8. Jukes stopped at the 30.
Dante Hall received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Holmes carries it for the 3rd time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Priest Holmes used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Green unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Johnny Morton was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Richardson goes in motion. Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks the tackle, runs out at the 41.
Let's go. Yeah, man.
Priest Holmes sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Watch that run.
Second and 10. Ball 41.
gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Chiefs.
First down from the on.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Randy,
Dennison catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Trent Green threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
watch the pass.
Second and 8.
Watch the throw, watch the throw. Double. Man, down. Single back.
Richardson goes in motion. Holmes takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 34. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Rashean Mathis got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Baker lines up for the punt. Baker takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Allen fair catches it at the 10.
Fair catch interference. Number 38. 15-yard penalty.
Clint Finley made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Jaguars offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
Single back.
Tied the missile, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Kyle Brady makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Wilfred goes in motion.
Blue 13.
Taylor punches this one left of center and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Chris Naoli cleared a path for the ball carrier on that last play. Great job by the O-line.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Taylor gets the call on second down and picks up the first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jaguars are out in front, 7-0.
Let's go, G. Pump it up, yeah!
Rhino! Down! Set! Blue 56! Hey, I got 16! Blue 56!
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Byron Leftwich is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 73 yards and 1 touchdown.
Watch the pass!
Second
Watch
and
the
10.
pass!
Ball 42-yard line.
Leopard! Single back! I've got 3 over here!
Smith off the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Byron Leftwich uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown. 750 career receptions. That is impressive. And you know what? He just keeps rolling. He hasn't lost a step.
Leftwich throws this on a rope, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball to the left.
Lazar goes in motion. Taylor gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 9.
Mike Maslowski brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Check him. Blue 13.
Taylor gets the call again and converts the 3rd down.
Fred Taylor played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Smith grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Jimmy Smith is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
It's good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Scobie kicks this one away. Hall takes it at the 10. Stopped at the 29. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Dante Hall could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Chiefs' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 29-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Green zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 38. Brought down hard at the 43. First down.
Eddie Kennison is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Holmes takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball TC 36-yard line.
Green uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception is made at the 36. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 24. That will bring up first down.
Tony Gonzalez showed great drive on that play, making both a catch and a nice run afterwards.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Douglas sailed through, unblocked for the sack. Man, the O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and, packed a lunch for him or something.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
We're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Green is the perfect last name to you because you eating grass all day.
Kennison goes in motion. Green dumps this one to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Gets out at the 20.
Trent Green made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Let's step it up. We got this one. Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back. Got him made now. Hey, yo. I got him made.
Green, 66.
Kennison grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's in for the
That's
score.
how we do it. That's how we do it.
Eddie Kennison had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit, too. Anybody's game right here.
Let's go, D. Cover your man.
Number 15, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23.
David Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Jaguars offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 23-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. Gets the ball on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Fred Taylor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Single back. Blue 13.
Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Fred, move the chain backwards.
Ball to Jaguars, 24-yard line.
Rhino. Gun. Check. Gray 13. Check. Gray 17. Motion.
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Chased down at the 44. It will be first down. Taylor picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Fred Taylor can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Edwards goes in motion.
Blue 56.
Leftwich launches this one way downfield, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Byron Leftwich is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 128 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I'm on you, Fred. Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
50 yards.
Down. Motion. Motion.
Black 44. Black 44.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 44.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 44-yard line. Morton goes in motion.
Green 22. Green 22.
Holmes carries it off the toss and picks up a couple. Second down, 7 yards to go. Gonzalez didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Deion Grant was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Right now. Single back. Single back.
Hall goes in motion.
Donovan Darius brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen peels the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 22.
David Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Jaguars were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Leftwich throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. Watch the pass. Here it
Second
goes.
and
Watch the
10.
throw. Watch the throw.
Jaguars,
Double tag.
22-yard line.
Double tag. Larry. Single back. Single back.
No good. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's go, Jaguars. Convert it. Get the first.
You look real tired, Leftwich. You look real tired.
22-yard line.
Rhino. Down. Shotgun. I've got 3 over here.
Black 44.
Leftwich puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 34.
Clipping. Number 51, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Scott Fajita got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The Chiefs' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at the 49-yard line. Hall catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Hall faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Morton goes in motion.
Brown 22. Brown 22.
Dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Rolling left. Rolling left. I got 10.
Morton pulls it in right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Johnny Morton had a defender close by but was able to bring down the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Holmes takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Holmes gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6.
Rip.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Goal 16.
Holmes catches the ball over the middle and is at the 20. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Anderson kicks it from 35 yards, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Todd Collins handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson rockets this one deep. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
David Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Jaguars offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Leftwich rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Byron Leftwich threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down, 1 man back. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jaguars are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Jaguars should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Byron Leftwich connected with his man on this one. A 17-yard play that set up a Jaguar touchdown. The Jaguars strike first and go up by 7. The Chiefs still midway through the first quarter. Trent Green would find his target on this one. The Jags later on in the second quarter. Jags up by 7. Byron Leftwich would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They're now up by 14. The Chiefs middle of the second. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Chiefs back 14-7. Julian Battle is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Jags late into the second quarter, ball at their own 21. Jerome Woods was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Chiefs still late in the second quarter, Chiefs losing by 7. Morton Anderson was called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are holding on to a lead, 14-10. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Jimmy Smith has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chiefs will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. Scobie kicks it off to begin the second half. Hall fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Dragged down at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Suzy Kolber. Suzy.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jack Del Rio told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you, Dan.
Suzy, thank you. Holmes gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Donovan Darius came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Green rifles this one hard over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Eddie Kennison dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Baker lines up for the punt. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Allen gets it at the 25. Tackled at the 27.
David Allen got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Jaguars bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
I got 19. I got a main too.
Leftwich throws a big high lob and it's complete at the 45, hunted down at the 47. First down.
Jimmy Smith was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Smith goes in motion. Taylor bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right. Second and 6.
Watch the back.
Ball to Jaguars, 50-yard line.
Down.
Lampert.
Back.
Motion.
Black 44. Black 44.
Taylor gets the call again and heads left. Stop at the 47.
Fred Taylor has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get
52 yards on 15 carries.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
Ball 47.
Down.
Edwards goes in motion.
Black 43.
Smith falls in the pass and they convert on third down.
Byron Leftwich.
Rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Woods hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Jerome Woods was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Battle makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Julian Battle
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Slides down at the 32. 4th down coming up.
Byron Leftwich had no one to throw to, so he went for it himself. Watch how this play falls apart. Yep, the scramble went nowhere. The play went nowhere.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away.
To make the return.
Hansen takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 14.
Chris Hansen did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Chiefs have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 12. Dragged down at the 21.
Priest Holmes knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Second down, both tight ends left. Morton goes in motion. Up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Let's go, defense. Let's make a stand.
Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Johnny Morton faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Blue 54. Blue 54.
Holmes goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 52 with the tackle.
Second down from the I. Morton goes in motion. Green throws a heater, and it's complete at the 41. Tackled at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Trent Green zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Kennison mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Eddie Kennison had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Morton goes in motion. Green rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dante Hall was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Trent Green throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Green sings it to the right side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Eddie Kennison had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Kennison goes in motion.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Green throws a heater right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jerron Bolden gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Let's go, baby! Get your hands up!
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Priest Holmes had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Green just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. 17th carry and picks up a couple.
Get your hands up!
Second
Get
and
them
8.
up!
Ball 15.
Green fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Oh, yeah. We coming, baby. We coming.
Tony Gonzalez answers this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 15.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson booms a beauty here. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Finally dropped at the 32. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. David Allen had some nice support from his teammates as he hoofed his way to midfield. That's a great run.
The Jaguars offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their 32-yard line. Taylor will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Ryan Sims was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Taylor gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dano, the key to Ryan Sims is that he's got such a strong lower body that he can really get off the ball quickly. That's one of the reasons why he was taken 6th overall in 2002. He's a bull.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jimmy Smith ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Hansen lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Hansen takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Hall fields the deep punt at the 21. Locked down at the 32.
Dante Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chiefs with a small lead, 17-14. The Chiefs will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 32-yard line. Holmes loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Deion Grant targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, 12 yards to go. Favors blasts him back at the 29.
Greg Favors targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Holmes catches it in the flat and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Dwayne Washington pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Baker gets ready to punt this away. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 40.
David Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Jaguars stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40-yard line. It's intercepted. No one in front of them. Brought down at the 30.
Byron Leftwich is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now and not even 10 years from now.
The Chiefs start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 30-yard line. Gonzalez goes in motion. Holmes chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Up over 7,000 running yards, as you can see, and that's a great job.
Holmes will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Third down, 1 man back.
Single back. Motion. Blue 19.
Green throws a heater, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Jerron Bolden made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Anderson kicks from 39 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Morton Anderson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson booms a beauty here. Allen downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Smith pitches the heater left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Jimmy Smith had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Fred Taylor stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Kozlowski hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Byron Leftwich doesn't blink against the two-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Hall catches it at the 24. Stopped at the 35.
Dante Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Priest Holmes just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled
to get 53 yards on 22 carries.
Second and 8. Ball Chiefs 37-yard line.
Green rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 46, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down.
Tony Gonzalez reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll hit the ball a lot during this game.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game. Holmes picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 4.
Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Douglas tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Hugh Douglas not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Holmes gains 3 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Marcus Stroud made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right there. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Baker takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Tackled at the 17.
David Allen got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Jaguars haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Taylor takes it for his 20th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball Jaguars 20-yard line.
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Scott Fujita never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down from the shotgun. Pulls first on 3rd and long.
Matthew Hatchett had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense.
Throws the bullet, and the reception's made at the 39. Tackled hard at the 35.
Byron Leftwich
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Taylor gets past the line and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal.
Fred Taylor plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
Well, and I tell you, this guy just has the knack for getting away from would-be tacklers.
And when you can get away from even the most agile tackler like we just saw there, you're going to find a lot of success.
1st down, goal to go. Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Scott Fujita
Not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
and each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down! Set!
Taylor carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive. Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Edwards goes in motion. Taylor has his number called on 3rd down and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars!
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
He expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Scobie lines up for a 1-point lead. Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks this one away. Hall catches it back at the 6. Jukes tackled at the 29.
Dante Hall got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:27. Washington tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Dwayne Washington came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:23. Green fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down.
I'm gonna sack you.
First down, tight end to the left. Morton grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and 10.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Second down with a split backfield. Kennison catches it in the flat, and the Chiefs take their first timeout.
Give it up, Bo. The earlier you end this, the earlier you can go home.
Green throws it here right sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down with the tight end right. Kennison grabs the floater right sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 5.
Jerron Bolden eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Lock and load, baby.
Hey, I like
Lock
those
and load.
stats. Great receiving yards.
Anderson from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Morton Anderson has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson rockets this one deep. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Ground to a halt at the 19. And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top, 23-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Well, man. Hey, man. All right. Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you all day.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman, here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Byron Leftwich connected with his man on this one. The Chiefs inside the red zone. Trent Green would find his target on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Jags down by 3. Jerome Woods shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Chiefs have it off an interception. Morton Anderson would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 40-yard field goal. Chiefs winning 20-14. Trent Green connected with his man on this one. The ball at the 36. Fred Taylor is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. A 30-yard play that set up a Jaguar touchdown. The Chiefs trying to answer back. Chiefs back by 1. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs edge out a win, 23-21. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Trent Green is down on the field with Suzy Kolber. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
You know what it is? It's about defense.
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.